Hi, thanks for visiting me here on the Willamette River. It's a beautiful, sunny, dry fall day. It's a little bit of a wind out. It's a little cool. It feels comfortable. And seeing how it's fall, that can only mean one thing. It's time to rake. Now, I've got a lot of leaves, and I only have one bin. And that's how all the leaves are disposed of here. They come pick it up in these bins. So the biggest problem is, how do I do this job efficiently? How do I get as many leaves as I possibly can into this one bin so I can get this done and over with, and maybe enjoy myself down here by the river. So I think I've got a solution, and sure some of you people have the same problem. So, come on along. Go ahead, grab your rake. It's time to work. Oh, you're going to need a ladder also. You're going to need safety glasses. That's right, safety glasses. You heard me. And last but not least, you're going to need a weed whacker. That's why you need the safety glasses. So you're going to need one that's pretty decent. It's got some power to it. First thing you want to do is put the weed whacker right into the bin. From there, you're going to just start loading leaves into it. The week before, I used this method with some wet leaves, and it worked really well. It seemed to cut right through them, no problem. Actually, the string seemed to last a little bit longer. So, but your mileage may vary depending on your weed whacker, and whether or not you can actually do this with your weed whacker is another story. But it was worth a try. Really helped me get a lot more leaves into the bin and reduce the amount of leaves I had left over waiting for an empty bin. So it's worth a try. I think it'll help out a lot. Now, you are going to have to modify the way you use the weed whacker in order to be able to do this. You can't just use it like you normally would with the string on the spool. That it'll just end up pulling all the string out on you. But I'll show you how to do that here in a little bit. You can watch how well it works. You can really see it kicking up debris, so that's why you need to wear your safety glasses when you do this. You'll never know, what it can kick up. You could have a sticker stone in there. So you can see this is where the ladder comes in handy. Lets you get up high away from it as the bin gets fuller. So you're using the weed whacker like in a normal position you'd normally use it, and you're farther away from anything getting kicked up. So that's why I got the ladder. At least one of the reasons. Another thing about the ladder is that I use it to prop up the weed whacker, because as the bin gets fuller, it doesn't want to sit in there. It wants to kind of fall out. So I use the ladder to help prop it up while I'm filling in the next batch of leaves. Another thing I use the ladder for is to do my impression of the southbound view of a northbound bowl. So just one more thing to do to help get these leaves in there. What I do is just take 2 lengths of the weed whacker string and tie a figure 8 knot in them. And I just take the cover for the spool. It's got the feed hole in them. I just feed it through. It's a tight fit. It'll go though. Just pull it up tight and put it on. You don't really need the spool. You can use it. I mean, if you try to use it like you normally would, all it would do is just totally pull out on you. You'd end up with a big ball of string hanging out of the end of your weed whacker if you try to use it like that. So all you really need is this, you know, some string that you tie a knot in the middle and feed it through the holes, and you're good to go. And put this someplace safe so you'll have it when you do need it. Yeah, one more tip before I go. Concentrate on just getting good clean leaf material in there. The string for the weed whacker will last a lot longer. You know, save those really sticky stuff for last. You'll get better results. So thanks for watching my video, and hope to get you down by the river quick.